Today I'm going to be demonstrating Ada. This is the free AI coding assistant. I've been using this extensively, and we're just testing out the free LLMs. There's the prompt, generate a basic Flask app. This app will have a templates folder. So I've just set up a basic Conda environment so far with a Git repository. Ada actually integrates with Git, so every time it makes a change it will commit. Oops, I forgot to put my key in. Let's just go and do that. Exit Ada, and I'm using OpenRouter. OpenRouter has access to multiple models. Right now I'm testing out Reflection 70 billion, and by the end of the video you'll see this is probably the most capable coding. Okay, so we've entered the prompt, and it's creating new files. It's created content, it's creating new files. So what does this project do? I am hoping to create something that will clone a GitHub repository and change a couple of variables in an Arduino sketch, and then have it accessible for download. Right now I think it's done the downloading bit already, and I think it's doing the cloning already as well. Let's have a look. Did we do that bit first? We're going to test it now. Let's see. Something went wrong. Okay, so it made a small mistake. Oh, we need it to be / not /home. That is an easy fix. I could probably just put this in myself, but I'm demonstrating that the AI can do it. So what happens here? Yeah, just showing home also works. So we get our zip file for download and we save, and there it is. Okay, so in this iteration I haven't integrated the GitHub. We're just checking that the Arduino file, and it's in a folder with the same name, so it will work for Arduino. So let's see. I'm just redoing because I did it in different LLMs. So we're changing the pin. So this is the whole point of this app, is to change parts of the Arduino code, so you don't have to do it at home. We're just using a template, and seems to have done some stuff. see it shows the diff, what's been changed. Added the LED pin variable there, and so multiple files have been edited. This is the great thing about Ada, it actually edits multiple files. Okay, we're just checking the project, it actually works, if it actually works. Changing the pin number, generate, and there's our update. I'll just make sure that it's actually changed the pin. Oh, seems to be an error. So yeah, the free LLM in particular is occasionally suffers from errors, but the nice thing about Ada is it actually can easily fix those. You can paste the I'm just checking the code here to see if I might get a clue. One thing about AI coding, I don't believe it's effective if you don't know what you're doing. So personally, I've been using Flask for many years, and same with Arduino and all of these things. So HTML, JavaScript, etc. So yeah, if there's an error, I will see it. I was just double checking here, but let's triple check. Anyway, while I continue checking what's wrong, let's go to the console and see what actually happened. So this is cool. We've got an error message, and we can just copy and paste that into Ada, and it will have a look for us. So this is not necessarily how I generally go about using Ada, but it's a demonstration just to show you how easy things can be. Copy and paste the error, and it sees what the solution is and implements it in multiple files at once. Occasional errors, corrects the errors. So in terms of development process for more advanced use, I usually add in some tests. I haven't done this right now, but Ada has a setting where you can automate the tests. So when when Ada makes a change, it will automatically run the tests, which is incredibly useful. There's the pin change. So there we go, we've got a new Arduino sketch, and it's generated automatically for download. Okay, so I actually stopped recording the development process with Ada over there, but here's the finished product. This is deployed to DigitalOcean. It's pretty slow still, but right now you can change the pin numbers. You can change your access point name. You can change the password and LED type, number of pixels, and the code gets generated. As I say here, it's pretty slow at the moment. I'm pretty sure that's due to the tiny server that I'm using and how much else it's doing, running all sorts of other services and websites. So yeah, that's just what it is at the moment. So here is the code, the firmware for the SmartPoi project. I'll put some links in the description if you're interested. And this is the downloader made with AI. So let's just go through what I actually did. I didn't end up recording, well, I tried to record this, but I made a mistake and it didn't come through. So free LLMs tried Llama 3. There's also Llama 3.1, that's the 8 billion. So this is on the OpenRouter. So what you need to do is go to OpenRouter and you can get a API key, and it is free. They have all the paid options as well, you know, like the ChatGPT and the other cool one. I forgot what it's called now. That everyone's using. Goodness me. Gemini. Is it Gemini? No, that's the Google one. Anyway, Gemini is actually free as well. So I tested these out. I've made some notes here about the performance. But the last one that I tried was actually the best, which is this one, Reflection. It's based on Llama 70 billion, and yeah, currently it is the best performing in terms of code generation. So that's what I tried out. I'm going to leave a link in the description. There's a cool video you need to watch about the advanced usage of Ada. That's well worth checking out, using automated tests to speed up development. Basically, Ada runs the test and then fixes all the problems automatically, and you can set that up. Alright, it's time to check if this thing actually works still. Generate Arduino project, generating your custom download, and boom, I actually sped it up a bit, I think, in the meantime. So we're going to overwrite this, and we are going to check if the variable, so that's D5, let's check if it's changed it, and hang on, D5, there we have it, and we've changed the access point, where was that, SmartPoi, and so on. Also changes the LED type in another file, So that's here. So yeah, the idea here is, you know, if someone wants to get this open source code, they can just change a few variables here without having to look through the entire code base. There's multiple files, there's multiple, it's a bit of a mess, to be honest. So yeah, just generate the update and download that, and that's the idea, made with AI. I'll put the links in the description. Also, please support me if you are interested in more videos like this, and also the SmartPoi and MagicPoi projects. I'll leave links in the description for my Patreon that fully funds all of my AI addiction. Thanks for watching. Cheers.